Hello all, this video will be all about the memory based questions of Idbi Agri Asset Officer exam 2024 with explanation for all the answers. So the first question, which soil has self-ploughing nature? The answer is vertisol. So vertisol soil order has high content of clay which is called as montmorillonite, which forms deep cracks in dry seasons or dry years. So this alternate shrinking and swelling causes self-mulching of soil, where the soil material consistently mixes itself, which causes this soil order vertisol to have extremely deep A horizon and no B horizon. And this vertisol soil order usually forms black cotton soils. Moving to the next question, golden yellow color seed certification tag is given for. It is given for breeder seed. So here breeder seed is the progeny of nucleus seed, and breeder seed is produced under strict supervision of plant breeder at research institute, and breeder seed is used to produce foundation seed. And the next question, which of the following is the macronutrient in plants? So in the given options, the answer is potassium. So nutrients which are usually required by the plants in concentration more than 100 ppm are major or macronutrients, and this macro or major nutrients are grouped into three types or categories as basic nutrients, primary nutrients and secondary nutrients. So carbon, hydrogen and oxygen comes under basic nutrients, nitrogen, potassium and phosphorus comes under primary nutrients, and calcium, magnesium and sulfur are secondary nutrients. And moving to the next question, the mango variety which is susceptible to spongy tissue is? The answer is Alfonso. Alfonso is the best export variety and it is also called as Hafiz. And the next question, an online trading platform that connects agricultural markets across India is known as? It is ENAM, where ENAM stands for Electronic National Agriculture Market. ENAM is a pan-India electronic trading portal which networks the existing APMC mandis, which means Agricultural Produce Market Committee mandis, to create unified national market for agricultural commodities. And this ENAM was launched on 14th April 2016 and it was implemented by Small Farmers Agribusiness Consortium, and it is under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. And ENAM is the trading portal which is with the motto of One Nation, One Market for Agricultural Produce. And the next question, the mating of unrelated pure breeds for 4 to 6 generations without a common ancestor will be referred as? The answer is outbreeding. And the next question, king of spices is? The answer is black pepper, and queen of spices is cardamom. Coming to the next question, which Indian breed is considered as the best dairy breed? The answer is Sahiwal. Sahiwal is the highest and the sweetest milk producing cow breed, and it is also known as Lola due to its loose skin. And the average milk yield is between 1400 to 2500 kg per lactation. And the next question, the disease in cattle showing decreased milk production, infertility and abortion in late pregnancy is? The answer is brucellosis. So brucellosis is the bacterial disease caused in cattle. And the next question, the hormone which is called as anti-gibberellin hormone is? The answer is abscisic acid. So abscisic acid is dormancy inducer and it leads to closing of stomata, and here gibberellin is dormancy breaker, where abscisic acid is dormancy inducer and thus it is called as anti-gibberellin hormone. And the next question, major irrigation area includes? The answer is more than 10,000 hectares. So here when the cultivable command area is more than 10,000 hectares, then it comes under major irrigation project. And when the cultivation command area is between 2000 to 1000 hectares, it comes under medium irrigation project. And when the cultivable command area is less than 2000 hectare, then it comes under minor irrigation projects. Moving to the next question, the system of housing in poultry in which the birds are kept on the litter material of about 3 to 5 inches depth is? The answer is deep litter system. So deep litter housing system comes under intensive system where the poultry birds are totally confined to the house. And here paddy husk, sawdust, groundnut hulls, chopped paddy straw or wood shavings are used as litter material. Moving to the next question, the soil conservation practice that involves covering the soil with a protective material to reduce erosion and maintain soil fertility is known as. The answer is mulching. Mulching also maintains moisture, reduce weed growth and improve soil conditions. And the next question, sheep breed which is the cross between Merino and Lincoln is. The answer is Corriedale. Corriedale is native of New Zealand and it is a dual purpose breed of sheep. And the next question, blue revolution is related to. The answer is fisheries. And the next question, why is ethylene mostly used in agriculture? It is used for ripening fruits. Ethylene enables isodiametric growth of stems and roots. There are two available forms of ethylene, which is ethyl and ethophone, where ethyl is liquid form and ethophone is gaseous form. And the next question, which silkworm has more than 3 generations in a year? The answer is multivoltine. So univoltine species or races produce only 1 generation in a year and bivoltine races produce 2 generations in a year. Next question, what is the gestation period of pig? The answer is 114 days. So gestation period is the period between the date of conception and the date of giving birth. And the next question, purple color tag is given for the answer is registered seed. So this registered seed is produced from foundation seed, and in India registered seed is generally avoided and certified seed is directly produced from the foundation seed. Moving to the next question, a day is considered as a rainy day when the rainfall is. The answer is more than 2.5 mm. And the next question, where is CSIR CIMAP located? The answer is Lucknow, and here CSIR stands for Council of Scientific and Industrial Research and CIMAP stands for Central Institute of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants. And the next question, the conversion of carbohydrates into smaller form of sugar is called as. It is called as glycolysis. And the next question, silver top of onion is caused by the pest. The answer is thrips. So in onion, thrips feed by piercing surface tissues and sucking up the exuded plant juices. So intensive feeding leads to silvery white stippled appearance, which is called as silver top or blast. And the next question, the type of farming which uses the strategy of using technology to optimize crop production and soil quality is known as. The answer is precision farming. And the next question, India's first mega food park is located at. It is located in Andhra Pradesh. So mega food park scheme was started to link agricultural production to the market by bringing together farmers, processors and retailers so as to ensure maximum value addition, minimizing the wastage, increasing the farmers' income and creating employment opportunities, particularly in rural sector. And under this, the first mega food park was started is Srini Mega Food Park, which is located in Chittoor, Andhra Pradesh. And the next question, which scheme is related to women empowerment and financial improvement? The answer is DNRLM. So DNRLM stands for Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihoods Mission. And this scheme is under the Ministry of Rural Development. And the next question, highest vitamin C is present in. The answer is Onla. So this it is commonly known as Indian gooseberry and it is botanically called as Philanthum emblica. And the next question, the time period when cow starts producing milk after giving birth to the calf and to the time when it stops milking is. The answer is lactation period. Usually lactation period varies between 9 to 12 months. And the next question, The agricultural practice which involves tuning the soil in a paddy field with water for rice cultivation is. The answer is puddling. Puddling is done in standing water of 5 to 10 centimeter depth after initial ploughing with plough is done. So puddling is mainly done to reduce leaching of water or to decrease the percolation of water. And the next question, the system of agroforestry which is managed to produce wood and rearing animals is. It is silvipastoral system. So the production of woody plants combined with pasture is called as silvipastoral system. And the next question, the disorder in pomegranate crop which occurs in developed fruits and may be caused due to extreme variations in day and night temperature is. It is fruit cracking. So fruit cracking in pomegranate also occurs due to deficiency of calcium, boron and potassium. And the next question, sugarcane crop which is planted in July month and has a duration of 18 months is known as. The answer is Adzali. And there is another season of planting of sugarcane in the December month which is usually in between December to February, and it has the duration of 12 months which is called as Eksali. And the next question, a method of irrigation in which water is applied directly to the root zone in which fertilizers and pesticides are also mixed in the water is. It is drip irrigation. So drip irrigation is also called as trickle irrigation. In drip irrigation, water is applied to the crops slowly as continuous drops through emitters at root zone of the crops, and the discharge rate usually is 1 to 8 liter per hour at 1.5 to 2.5 kg per square centimeter of pressure. And in drip irrigation, water is used very economically and losses due to deep percolation and surface evaporation are reduced. And under this drip irrigation, 50 to 70% of water can be saved compared to other irrigation, and irrigation efficiency of drip irrigation is about 90%. And the next question, sublimation is the process of. It is the process of conversion of solid into vapor. So in sublimation, solid is converted into vapor without passing through liquid state. And the next question, which among the following is the sedimentary rock? The answer is shale. So there are three types of rocks, which is igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. When igneous rocks are exposed to weathering processes, they break down physically and chemically into soluble and insoluble products. And these, when transported by water or glaciers, form new deposits which in time become cemented and solidified into new form of rocks which are called as sedimentary rocks. And sedimentary rocks are also called as stratified rocks. And the other examples of sedimentary rocks are limestone, sandstone, conglomerate, etc. And the next question, the agroforestry system which involves the cultivation of woody shrubs for shading purpose is known as. The answer is arboriculture. And the next question, the viral disease of fish is. The answer is Coy-Herb's virus disease. Moving to the next question, what is the premium for rabi crops under PMFBY? The answer is 1.5%. So here PMFBY is a scheme which is Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. It is a crop insurance scheme and it provides financial support to farmers suffering crop loss for damages arising out of unforeseen events. So the premium under this scheme for rabi crops is about 1.5%, and for kharif crops it is 2%, and for commercial or horticultural crops it is 5%. And the next question, the progeny of male ass and female horse is called as. The answer is mule. And the next question, the optimum combination of inputs that is required to produce output at the least possible cost is. The answer is least cost combination. So it is the optimal mix of inputs to produce a desired level of output at the lowest possible cost. And the next question, which among the following is the most damaging insect pest of cotton? And the answer is pink bollworm. So pink bollworm, scientifically Pectinophora gossyphilae, and the symptoms of damage include rosetted flowers. Excreta is observed at the point of boreholes by larval feeding. Interlocular boring and double seeds are formed, and the attacked buds and the immature bolls drop off. Discolored lint and burrowed seeds are seen. And the next question, a process that involves heating food or drinks to kill harmful bacteria and pathogens while also extending their shelf life is called as, and it is pasteurization. And the next question, a research wing of Marine Products Export Development Authority to culture and empower shrimps is known as, it is NACSA, which stands for National Center for Sustainable Aquaculture, and this was established in the year 2007 by Marine Products Export Development Authority. And the next question, which of the following breed is popular for fine wool breed in India, and its native is Spain, and it is a dual purpose breed? The answer is Merino. Merino is the most popular fine wool sheep breed of the world. And the next question, strawberry is commercially propagated through? The answer is runner. So under stem modifications, there are three categories, which is aerial, subaerial and underground stem modifications, and here runner comes under subaerial stem modification. And the next question, which type of mushroom accounts for about 70% of India's total mushroom production? The answer is button mushroom. So button mushroom is Agaricus bisporus. And the next question, which technique is commonly used for fish preservation? The answer is smoking. So smoking is inexpensive, and for smoking little equipment and energy is needed, and here fuel is needed and must. Quality and nutritional value are reasonable, and hence smoking is widely adopted and commonly used. And the next question, the process of providing heat to the chicks at early stage for growth and development is called as? The answer is brooding. So brooding is done up to 3 to 5 weeks of age, and it is of two types, natural brooding and artificial brooding. So in natural brooding, it is done with the help of broody hens after hatching, and in artificial brooding, equipment called as brooder is used. And the next question, Asil is the breed of? The answer is chicken. So Asil is the indigenous breed of chicken, and it is famous for fighting sports. Coming to the next question, what is the ratio of crop yield to the total amount of water used in the field? So the answer is water use efficiency, and this is the definition of field water use efficiency. So field water use efficiency is equal to yield divided by water requirement. And the next question, what is the seed rate of Kharif sorghum? And it is 10 to 12 kg per hectare. And the next question, Chinar Wildlife Sanctuary is located at? It is located in Kerala. And the next question, a legal entity that is owned and managed by farmers to improve their bargaining power, reduce production cost, and ensure fair prices for their produce is known as? The answer is Farmer Producer Organization. And the next question, what is the break-even point for a 35 HP tractor? The answer is 400 hours. So break-even point for tractor in hours is calculated by total fixed cost divided by the revenue minus variable cost. So here fixed costs include expenses like depreciation and maintenance costs, etc. And the revenue is the income generated by using the tractor, and variable costs are the expenses directly related to tractor operations like fuel, labor and repair costs. And the next question, which of the following is the very popular variety of citrus fruit which is also known as ponkan? The answer is mandarin. So ponkan is the most widely grown mandarin in the world. And the next question, Swasth Dara Ket Hara is the related to? The answer is soil health card. So soil health card is the central government scheme promoted by Department of Agriculture and Cooperation, and it is under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. So here Swasth Dara Ket Hara means healthy earth green farm. So soil health card is a printed report that a farmer will be handed over for each of his or her holdings, and this soil health card will have the status of soil with 12 parameters, namely nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus and sulfur, and zinc, iron, copper, manganese, boron, and physical parameters like pH, electrical conductivity and organic carbon. So based on this, soil health card will also indicate the fertilizer recommendations and soil amendments required for the particular farm. And the next question, which of the following plant is an octoploid? The answer is strawberry. And the next question, what is the time interval between a dairy cow stops producing milk and calving is? It is 60 days. Usually this period is called as dry period, and it varies depending upon the breeds and the time of consumption. Usually 2 to 3 months of dry period is obtained or required. And next question, which of the following is improved training system which is developed in grapes by combining the advantages of Bower and Y system? The answer is Gable system. So here training is the judicious removal of plant parts to develop a proper shape and strong framework of the plants. And the last question, what is the ratio of output power to the input power for a traction device? The answer is tractive efficiency. So this particular question is not clear as asked in the exam. I mean, the exact language of this question is not known, but the question was regarding tractive efficiency only. And that's it. Thank you.